Spring has sprung here on the pretend farm. As you can see, the chickens are getting the flower bed ready for planting. It's all fine and dandy now, but the problem is once the flowers are in, they will continue to wreak havoc on that sucker. So Mrs. Pretend Farmer has given me the ultimatum. The chickens need to be kept out of the flower beds in the gardens during the summer months. Well, the problem is the porta-coop 5000 is not large enough to accommodate all 17 chickens that I've got right now, not to be confined in there all day. I decided to build a massive coop, one in which could hold all the present and future generations of chickens here on the Pretend Farm. Now, Pretend Farmer doesn't have any farm equipment, so the first thing I had to do in this adventure was set out and find a real farmer with a real tractor. Barry, I want you to know I really appreciate you showing up. You saved the day. Even kind enough to let the Pretend Farmer take some photos as though I actually did something, which we all know I didn't. Step one was to drill holes for the footers. They're perfect and they're 2 feet deep. Next step I had to do was find a real construction worker, because you know the Pretend Farmer can't build anything. Special thanks to Scotty with Knight & Lucas Construction. He came over and slapped all this up just right on the first afternoon, and it's much better than if I had attempted to do it myself. There you see the front of the coop, dead center. There's going to be a door. They'll come out of that down a ramp into their run area. There's one of the post holes that we drilled. That'll be the corner of the run. Over here you see the other corner. And then going up towards the coop, there's going to be a door right here that's going to hinge between the coop and that post there to enter into the run. We got our footers nice and squared up there. Over here there's going to be a scuttle hole to go in. That's going to be like the access door for me to crawl my lard butt up in there and clean the coop. Going to have a 12-degree pitch on the roof. Going to be tin sheeted too. Back here in the back is going to be their nest box area. Made it big enough for about 4 nest box. I don't see any reason to have more than that. And of course I went all out on the flooring. Advantech, this is supposed to be the best of the best subflooring, and I can really tell by the price that I paid for it. It better last forever. So that's where I'm at. This coop's going to come up pretty quick. I have a feeling by next weekend it'll be at least 80% complete, maybe even closer to 90%. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on the build, and of course I will have lots of video of the final product.